Volunteers, thank you. You are the MVP of the day. We could not do any of this without any of you. Volunteers matter, you matter. Thank you for saying yes to our venture. Because as much as we're asking our athletes to say yes to our venture and race with us, we're asking you to say yes to our venture and volunteer with us. We do a lot of little things differently. We do a lot of things that we probably know other people do. We don't do some things that we probably should be doing or other people do. Nonetheless, we work together to kind of make sure that athletes have the best experience and the safest experience. And I want to tell you, thank you. When you out there and we do multi-sport, there are a lot of moving parts. They're swimming, they're biking, they're running, they're on rote. And even for our 5K versus our trails are technical. We don't have, our distances might be short, but they give you a run for their money. And so having the right volunteers out there, you athletes, families of spouses of athletes, you understand what it takes. And although we always like to call for volunteers, we prefer to work with you guys. We prefer to work with the athletes that we do have on staff, and we have some repeat volunteer personnel. What's the right word? We have some repeat volunteer participants, and we want to say thank you. We're small, we're just getting started out, but just stick with us. We will make sure, I would make sure you're taken care of. We ordered a bunch of volunteer shirts for the year. If you volunteered at your due, please bring your shirt. You'll be disappointed to know that you'll get the same shirt, but we have something extra special for you and we know who you are. So if you volunteered with the duathlon or at our previous events and you received a very jazzy, I mean like hot, hot, hot pink jersey, please do wear it. If you're going to be out on the run course or the bike course, we do have some yellow vests for security purposes so they could see you. It's high vis as well. But also if you even needed to interact with any of the public, you would also be considered a person of authority. So please do check in. If you're out on the bike course or the run course, just don't go to your spot if you know what it is. Do check in at the tent to make sure you have all the requirements that you have. We will text you your volunteer position and guides. You kind of give a look over on what to expect. I recently volunteered and I realized some people don't read their athlete guides or unsure of some directions and they look for us to be their guiding light. And the lady said, I get in the water, then where do I go? And this was out of cap text. And you go left. You say, you sure? I say, you go left. Someone said, just follow everybody. And she said, that lady didn't know where she was going. But she saw someone kind of get out the water confused because she swam extra. So I want to make sure that you guys are empowered to give good information and to make good decisions. So we will email you that information as well as any drop pins that you may need. So once you've checked in, after you've checked in, you'll know where to go. It's late. I just want to say thank you. And also to let you know that if any of our athletes are rude or dismissive, or if you feel that they practice less than what's the word? Courteous behavior, please do let us know. Grab a bib number. It is not tolerable. We will make sure they will DNF. They not race on us because you matter that much to us. You wake up and you're there to serve them. Make their day that they should at least have some common courtesy when it comes to some things. We will have water out on the bike course, on the run course. There is no aid stations on the bike course. If you're our bike course marshal or SAG or a part of our bike course chair station, grab some water before you leave the race site. Our course is short, it's 10 miles, it's punchy. Most people, we want to close down the bike course by 9:30, 10. We will utilize radio where we can and or pass along information to you to text it as to when the last person. So that's with the bike and also with the run. We are short maybe 4 volunteers. So if you have some friends or if you have some kids, bring them. Have them sign up or alert to us if you do have a team. We'd be happy to place your whole team together in one spot. Anyway, thanks again and look forward to seeing you all on Sunday. Good night.